Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Numes Terra, which means earth only in Catalan. This is a channel just for earth signs, but if you have any kind of earth placement, then you can come in too, because everyone has a second, a sixth, and a 10th house. Today we are going to be focusing on Capricorns, okay? Capricorns, my lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Now, what we have for the next 7 to 10 days, the messages that came through for you, something about focusing on fashion, your style, being noticed for the way that you look, the way that you are moving. And I was seeing someone walking down the street and people are turning heads like, wow, who's that? Seriously, someone's got body. Because I also got wolf whistling, and in the UK, wolf whistling was actually made illegal. All right, so you can't wolf whistle at someone anymore, but someone wants to, or someone is like, oh my gosh, let me go and speak to this person. And I had intimidation. Someone's going to feel really intimidated to come up to you in the next 7 to 10 days, but someone's watching you. And then I got the song, hilarious song, haven't heard it in ages, Pussycat Dolls, Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me? So it's giving me that meme. This next 7 to 10 days, you're going to be turning heads, Capricorn. All right. It's giving me that meme of the guy who's walking with his girlfriend, but he's looking back and there's a girl walking that way. And the girlfriend's looking at him like, what the F are you doing? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Turning it up today, this week. Very, very nice. Also gossip. Someone's talking about the way that you look. Now you're going to have varied energies. Most people are looking at how fine you are. You have some people, and it says talk is cheap. Some people are very, very jealous of this. Very jealous of this. Because you've got 9 of Wands here to the 4 of Wands. Yeah, healing looks good on you. Healing looks so good on you, Capricorn. Seriously, because the 4 of Wands is about stability. It's about, our identity, because the 4 of Wands reminds me of the root chakra. It is very stable. It's strong. It's the first one that we have. And then we build the rest of our house on that, right? This is giving me strength, identity, knowing who you are. And even if you don't and you're working on that, but I'm hearing, but you do, people are seeing this confidence as very, very sexy, okay? Because you've also got the 9 of Wands, and 9 of Wands is the wounded healer. So this week is very much about continuing what you're doing. However you are bigging yourself up or feeling yourself or making yourself feel good, keep doing it because it's working. You are glowing. You are glowing. Okay. Tell me more about style and fashion and being noticed for the way that Capricorn looks this week. So the 6th of October going on. Wow, wow, wow. And we've got here 7 of Cups. Okay. And then you've got the 5 of Swords. Why am I getting... There's a lot of allurement coming. You are very alluring. I think that meditation is quite important this week as well, because the 5 of Swords in reverse is about moving away from conflict. And the 7 of Cups can be an illusion, but that's also to do with your third eye. It's having many options as well. I feel like this week is tapping into your mind. Tapping into your mind. There's something about affirmations, because you have here on the back 10 of Wands to Justice to the 10 of Pentacles. And like I said, healing is sexy. Healing looks good on you, okay? This week you may be having either revelations or you're being encouraged to sit in quiet contemplation. It's about patting yourself on the back about how far you've come. I'm surprised that the 7 of Pentacles hasn't come out so far. But this 10 of Wands, why is this is what I mean by talk is cheap with gossip on how you look. Someone don't like it. Someone doesn't like that they haven't been able to knock you down in some way. Tell me more. Got Death to the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this week, somebody's going to be removed from your back. I don't know if you have back issues. I don't know if you have been working out. I don't know if you just... I heard your clothes are fitting better. Someone's clothes are fitting better. The 10 of Wands in reverse to Death. This is someone who has been... this is outside energies that may have been either talking about... You're going to leave someone stunned. Someone's going to be left stunned. Because I'm seeing someone like walking along, almost like skipping down the road. And these other people who are watching are like, what the feck? What the feck? How is it that you've got a tiny waist? I heard for someone you've got a tiny waist. Or how is it that you have like the figure of Johnny Bravo? Or why is it that you are so happy? Why are you bouncing with so much energy? Something's going to be left. I heard left undone for them. Because death is about the ending of something. This is the ending of some sort of burden that's been put on your back for a while. Yeah, I feel like for someone here, and I keep hearing that healing is sexy. There may be a massive shift in the next 7 to 10 days in how you perceive yourself. I don't know if you're going to have that epiphany on something to do with kind of like when you look in the mirror or when you look at your body, when you look at your curves, your edges, your muscles. If you had been comparing yourself before, there's just something that's going to change, and you're not even... It's going to come in gently is what I'm getting. It's not something like you're, oh gosh, oh yes, look at me. It's creeping in, and I feel the next 7 to 10 days you're going to really see yourself. And I feel like this is why meditation is really important this week. You may have already heard accomplished in meditation. Keep going, because it's going to give you insight into something. And I heard it's going to free you. It's going to free you from something, because you've got a tower coming through. This is why you're being asked to do meditation as well. So you have here the Tower, the Princess of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that you may have emotionally invested in, but it's not worked out the way that you wanted it to. Because the Ten of Wands is coming out in the reverse, and then Justice as well in reverse. There may be something in the next 7 to 10 days that you've invested in that doesn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but you kind of put your heart into it, or you wanted to put your heart into it. I feel like you're going to have, there are quite a few things coming through here. I honestly feel like also if you have like goals for like weight loss, or you have goals on fitting into certain clothes, and you weigh yourself and you're not where you're supposed to be, throw out your scales. Just throw them out. Seriously. I have scales that broke, and I was going to buy another set, and I was like, why should I? If you're comfortable and you like the way you look, don't be looking into that. Now, with the Tower coming out, I want to know more about this Tower, because you have mixed energy here. You have some people who are watching you and wolf whistling and like, damn. And then you have other people who are wanting you to trip up. Okay? So we've got the Tower there, and you've got the Princess of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups. I meant to say Princess of Pentacles. So this may have been something that you were emotionally, as well as money-wise, wanting to invest in. What is it? Princess of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about Capricorn. I heard the career moves are slow. So there may be something in your career for the next 7 to 10 days that you may be annoyed that you didn't get that promotion, or you didn't get that clientele, or something. Something's been slowed down for a reason for you. It may come in as a Tower. Why is it coming in as a Tower though? What is the Tower? You've got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So is this a person? Yeah, this is a person. Who is the person? Who is the King of Cups? Who is the King of Cups to Capricorn? Six of Cups. Six of Cups came out as a new person. And then you've got the Hanged Woman in reverse. Okay, so if you are on the dating scene, if you've been wanting to go on the dating scene, or maybe you've been hooking up with somebody and you wanted it to be more than what it is at the moment, this person is not invested the way that you are. That's absolutely fine. They're not for you. Seriously, Towers come into our lives for a reason. The reason why we end up with Towers is simply because, let me just say what I was going to say before I continue. Towers come into our life for a reason. Towers come in simply because we haven't seen the signs that the universe has been sending us before. So the universe, God, Allah, whoever you see as being the omnipotent power, then goes, right, well, you haven't been seeing the signs that your guides have been sending you, saying that you're going slightly down the wrong road, or you're slightly veering off course. So we're going to have to put the brakes on. We're going to have to pull that rug from the table. And if all of the cutlery and everything falls as well, so be it. You need to start afresh. What I'm getting from this is that there is something that is not working, or you may be coming to a revelation that something wasn't working in your life when it comes to emotions. Because the thing is as well, I'm getting this to do with work a little bit, but this is more to do with your healing, your emotions, your self-worth. It may be looking at past patterns of things that just didn't work for a reason. The Hangman in reverse to the Five of Swords in reverse. This is, rather than it being a pause, this is movement away from conflict. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Seven of Cups. It's moving away from options that weren't for you in the first place, but you didn't see this. Now the Tower with the King of Cups. Someone's going to show their true face. Someone's going to show their true face to you. I don't know if this is going to be at work or if this is going to be just at home, but you've got the Queen of Swords here to the King of Wands, to the Three of Cups. So somebody's going to try and offer something to you. And I don't know if you're going to see them for who they are or they're going to show themselves, and it's going to come forward as some sort of emotional tower. But you're being told not to invest in past things. Invest in new. Invest in new. Know that whoever this person is or was to you, they are not for you. They are literally just there for the D, for the V. That's all they want, seriously. Because the Queen of Swords here in reverse, you've now got the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse, which is giving me this energy of lack of emotion and lack of communication, but they're down for, body on body. And look, Three of Cups, they want to drink with you. They want to take, they want to take you out and schmooze you. But it's because you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, irrespective of gender. You are somebody that makes things grow, because healing is flipping sexy, because you take the time to heal. Because this next 7 to 10 days is about you looking at those patterns from the past of all of the people that you've given your heart to, and how at some point they've betrayed it or let you down, or they just weren't the person you thought they were. And that's not me criticizing in any way, shape or form. It's just that when we can look back at those patterns and we can see that we were the common denominator, and that, that relationship takes two to tango, and as much as they may have been crap or they just weren't for us, it's giving you that wisdom. And that's what I feel like's coming in for the next 7 to 10 days. There's wisdom that's coming in that's going to show you how to move away from that same type of person coming in. So this tower can be literally a person coming in because they just want to schmooze you and take you to bed. Or it literally can be a memory of a person from before that gives you that clarity on what wound it was that you were holding on to and then acting out of in each relationship, which ultimately ended with either you not getting the affection you wanted from that person or that relationship breaking down in some way. And just think that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be able to see where that wound is hiding. Where that wound is hiding, because this coming out, there's definitely a lot of people watching you. There's definitely a lot of people who are finding you very, very attractive, okay? But the universe is putting a tower, whether that is an emotional and mental tower, where you are just figuring that out yourself, or whether that is a tower through a person that comes forward in the next 7 to 10 days, who only wants to have a fun time, if you know what I mean, and nothing else, wants to take you out and get you drunk or get you to drink so you loosen your inhibitions. Because ultimately, this is what they want. Anything else that wants to come out from this? Because you've got the Hermit in reverse. That King of Wands is now coming out. King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands in the next 7 to 10 days? He's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you have a lot of people trying to come towards you, but you're being told to be selective. Actually be selective. Because you've got you've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. You've also got the Hermit in reverse, and you've got the Star. So you low-key have got people that are going to be coming towards you because they see you as the Two of Pentacles. They see you very balanced. I honestly feel also with the Two of Pentacles, though, that there's more than one person that wants to come forward, but they want to juggle you. And I feel like there may be someone here that you know. There's someone that you know. Or they're going to remind you of someone that you know that was callous or was emotionally unavailable. I just keep hearing this is a time for healing. Time for healing. Yeah, there's somebody acting on this. And I keep getting side piece. This person wants you to be their side piece. Never, ever, ever. Yeah, they want you to be their side piece. Look, they just want you to carry burdens and stuff for them. Wow. And then you've got Justice underneath. Why have we got Justice underneath? Let's find out. Why do we get Justice underneath? Why do we get Justice? And Justice and Judgment are both coming out. Why Justice and Judgment? I feel like this next 7 to 10 days, when you find you have that epiphany, or this person comes forward and tries to offer you nothing but body, okay, alcohol, and let's go and have a one-night stand. That's the tower for you. That is the tower for you, because it's your choice whether you connect with this person but you'll know full well that that's all they're looking for. Or whether you go, no thanks. That is going to change. It's going to change everything for you. It's going to change everything for you, especially with judgment coming out to you. Justice. That's when the ball starts. That's when the ball gets rolling, because you've got here the Princess of Wands to the world. That's literally when the universe goes, right, now you know how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how sexy healing is. And you get the Hierophant. And then you get the Hierophant to the world. That's higher. And then you get the High Priestess. I'm so excited for you, Capricorn. Then you get the Hierophant. You get higher learning. You get marriage. You get union. You get the world. The world is your flipping oyster. And you get High Priestess. This is like activation. Higher knowledge activation. Listen, I'm going to leave it there. I think that was amazing. I hope you guys have a really awesome next 7 to 10 days. And you let me know. Please come back and let me know how it goes. All right. But with that being said, love you, Capricorn. See you later.